Welcome. Day 9. Day 9. I can't believe it's been 9 days. Day 9, one brand story away, live from the dog walk. Ryan and Woodstock are here. I feel like I need intro music. Maybe someone can suggest me a song. Or I will do a little searching later. I guess as long as it's royalty free. I'm learning all these technical terms as I put my course together. Because the last thing I want is someone with very, very deep pockets to come after me. Anyhow, today I want to touch on my favorite subject again. And redundancy is the mother of skill, as Sharon Robbins would say. And so you'll hear me talking about some of my favorite things like authenticity and empathy all the time, which frankly is a sign of someone who gets messaging. But what I want to talk about is authenticity and the idea that it's actually a very simple thing, but it is very difficult in practice for most people, it seems, to do. Whether you're talking about business world or politics or probably in entertainment and most public-facing industries. And basically, the way that I look at authenticity is just being yourself. You don't have to have all the makeup or cover up all the things that you're trying to hide, but just being comfortable in your own skin. I think that's the mark of a great politician and a great business leader, is someone who's just very comfortable in their own skin. And I think that is what most people, whether you like him or don't like him, I love him, but I think that a lot of people would consider our former president, not our current one per se, but our former president, Barack Obama, someone who was always really comfortable with who he was. And as we know, that's separated him from the pack. Probably like few others before him, kind of given his rapid rise. But so that's something that I strongly encourage in my clients, is not being afraid of being themselves. I think people are just so used to all the pretenders out there, and they see right through the BS. Maybe I can say bullshit. I guess I don't know. Theoretically, it's my own podcast, so if I want to swear, I can. But anyhow, that's what I wanted to hammer home, is authenticity, and it just being a very difficult thing for people to execute, because for so long, and I think frankly a lot of it may even have to do with marketing, is that you have as many as like 10,000 brand messages a day telling people how imperfect they are and all the things that they're doing wrong and all the things that they need to change in order to purchase products. And I think that's something that is easy in many ways to differentiate from when you are authentic. But again, I think that there's just a ton of pressure, and it's almost like people are programmed to think that the way to succeed is just to be like everybody else. I think to some extent that's how a lot of people were schooled growing up is that you have to be quiet and you have to sit in the straight rows and not speak out of turn, etc. And there's just not necessarily like a ton of engagement during the class. It's more, I think, prepared like a lecture. And but and I'll tell you, in business, the successful business people that I know, and I think that most people know, are those that engage and collaborate with other people. So those are just some thoughts that come to mind on authenticity. But I gotta say, even if it's not your skill set, and it's not necessarily my natural skill set to be on video, especially all the time, but I'm doing it anyway because I think it's people like it strikes a chord with people when they see you doing something that is maybe challenging, and maybe you're not necessarily perfect at that, but you're doing it anyway because your mission is so important to you that you want to get it out to the world. And this is where the world is. It's on social media. It's on video. It's on Facebook, whether we like Facebook or not. It's on Instagram. It's on all of these social channels. It's here. And it's been here for a while. And if you're not a part of that conversation, you're not relevant. So, those are my takes today. This is Ryan in Woodstock signing off. Day 9, One Brand Story Away, live from the dog walk.